Nonprofit institutions make a significant contribution to the economic and social well-being of Canadians. Almost all Canadians aged 15 and over gave material goods, food, or made a financial donation in 2010. With an average gift of $446, individual donors contributed $10.6 billion. At the same time, corporate donations in Canada accounted for almost $2.3 billion. In fact, Canada's nonprofit and voluntary sector is the second largest in the world, representing $106 billion, or 8.1% of GDP. Competing for these sources of donations are an estimated 170,000 Canadian nonprofits and charities. Among them is Jovia, a Montreal-based nonprofit organization that delivers free therapeutic clowning services to sick children and seniors at healthcare facilities in Montreal and Quebec City. Its recent publicity campaign has attracted interest from new potential donors.
I just went to the conference at Saint Justine with Patch Adams, and Jovia was giving this announcement because I was thinking about having a volunteer experience too.
Right.
I don't know. Do you guys think it's a good idea to give money to them?
Well, I don't know. We need some more information.
I really want to give money to a non-profit organization.
I agree because I don't have a lot of money, so I can't donate a lot of my money. Like I need to see how they're using the money and like where it's going because I can't just donate like that. I'm a student and I just don't have a. With more information, I think I can make up my decision.
Yeah,
I can think about it.
We're talking about Jovia, and I think you're working in a hospital. Did you heard about it?
I'm part-time nurse. Yeah, I heard about it. It's really nice. The clown are really nice with the patient. Yeah.
Do you think it works? Because we were kind of skeptical. We were like a clown, like does it really have an impact on the patient?
Definitely yes. But I see the difference in the face of the patient. Yeah.
We were asking ourselves if we want to give money to that organization. So
you sure you have to do
it?
it? Yeah. Really.
Okay.
While preparing her will, Mrs. Lien consulted her daughter before making her final decision. As an immigrant from Vietnam, she struggled about whether to give a significant bequest of $30,000 to organizations in her homeland or in Canada. She was born and raised in Vietnam, but all her fortunes came from Canada. Nevertheless, she had set her mind on giving to an organization that promotes human well-being. Mrs. Lien was very surprised that her daughter suggested donating to Jovia after hearing about it from a friend. Not only had Mrs. Lien never heard of Jovia, but also she did not know how therapeutic clowning can help sick children and seniors. Her daughter could not give much information since all she knew about Jovia was the limited information on Jovia's website.
They say that, we look at this, they say like they have, 11 years in Quebec, but, we all remember that thing with the government, so.
Yes.
So will it impact our company? Will it have to impact the image of our company or not? That's what we need to think about. Perhaps we should think
very important.
and speak to marketing about it as well.
Good idea.
To have their input, and public relation regarding this. So it's $10,000. So it's about what 10% of the budget we have?
More or less, yes. I mean, it's not huge, but it's a big investment. So we have to think about the effect, the impact it can have.
Yeah, and I'm sure we're gonna. Someone, an executive will ask us question. If something goes wrong, with this. So we need to be. We need to have answers for them. So
maybe it would be nice to meet someone. I mean, that's not a lot of information we have. See, we have this, but who are these clowns really? What do they do? And do we have any results? Is there any way we can prove that what they do is very helpful? And so I don't know how.
Does it work really? We think it works.
Yeah.
In my imagination, it works. We saw them, at their gala, they were like, wow, but in real life, in the clinic, in the hospital, does it work,
Yeah, that's a very important question.
We should think about that. And perhaps see what are the other donors as well, for them. Do you have lots of donors? Do they go down? Like, how is it, does it work? So perhaps.
And are you happy with this kind of investment too? With this kind of donation, should I say? Yeah, because still we used to give to the same organizations for the last years, and it's working very well. So.
Yeah, that's the other thing. If we give to them, we don't give money to the organization we used to give, and they're good too.
What should Jovia do to convince these donors?